Thank you. Today we are going to talk about product marketing, and when you try to remember the last session, it was competitive advantages. And today we are not going to focusing on competitors, just we are focusing on the product itself. So today, after reading the material, there are there are four questions that used to reflect on what should be learned the next class. The first question is, what is project life cycle and their components? So a product life cycle uh, is like a time when the product was state initiated, and at the time that that product will be no longer sold. Okay, so there are four components, which are introduction, growth, and maturity, and also declining. The first one is introduction. Of course, we understand is the like a starting time where you launch your product. This is where it has a limited market share. So you see where you will need to like introduce and penetrate into the market and engage the awareness of that product to the consumers. The second one is the growth. This is a stage where that product is growing rapidly, and the customer are somehow aware of that product. The third one is maturity. This is a peak position of that product, is where it have higher level higher level on the market share to mean it the peak stage of this life cycle of the product. And the last one is declining. Declining is that time when that product is outdated, and the consumer are no longer interested in that product. Thank you. The second question was how to differentiate customer product and the industrial product. As it names itself, the customer product are those that's product that designed for the customer, like individuals and the household. This this type of product, it tend to like focus on individuals. Some of strategies in business we use B2C in order to like approaching those individual market. And the product industry is that product that intend or uh, that are like targeting the industry with the strategy of using B2B, means business to business. Okay, the third question is some of the terminologies used in marketing. The first one is penetration strategies. This is a pricing strategy where you like setting a lower price in order to like penetrate or go through the market and earning the interests of the customers. Okay. The second is skimming. This terminology is uh, refers to how you set the price on the high cost or on the high price in order to minimize and recover the cost immediately, or gain high profit about that product. The third one is an offering. An offering is simply that offered product that are available for sale. Okay. And also we have branding. This is a process of creating a unique identity of the product or the service. Labeling, this is a process of providing some information about the product on its package. Here in Rwanda we usually to call it etiquette. And we have packaging. This is a process of unclosing the product or service for sale. Thank you. The fourth question, which is the last, uh, marketing strategy can vary according to the life cycle of the product it reaches. For example, in introduction, where your product or service is not known and the consumers are not aware of your product, you need to improve or penetrate through the market share, the market, in order to get the interest and gain more clients